So hello everyone, this is Mohammad Jahidul Tushar, and now I am going to show you that how we can make this type of beautiful maps with simple road network layer. And let's get started. First of all, as I am showing you that you are seeing the ArcGIS interface, and now I'm going to add some data inside it. So here is the database which I have. It is Bangladesh administrative boundary. So I'm going to open first of all, actually I think I should open the road network layer. Then I would like to open the let's first open this layer, administration level 3 boundary. Now I'm going to open the road network layer. Just make the color hollow. You can say that no color, and just give it white with one outline white. So now I'm going for layer properties, and here I will give the background color black, apply, and now you can see the road networks actually which is visible from the background. And let's go into some places where road network is so that clumsy, you can say, or like gathered so much road network in one place. Like this portion seems to be like more road network, so I'm going to zoom it. Okay, let's start it with Dhaka City Corporation area. Okay, Dhaka City Corporation has a good road network system, so I'm going to use it. So first of all, let's extract the area of Dhaka City Corporation area. Select by lasso, then would like to select this boundary. Okay, I think all the areas selected. Okay, I have to uncheck the root network. Then let's see that here is another. I have to uncheck it. Then here is the area. So I'm going to extract it. Selection, create layer from selected features. Then I have to export the data because I need to merge the data for getting the boundary. Then geodata, shift files. It's about DCC boundary. Save. Okay, I got the boundary area, and so we got the Dhaka City Corporation boundary. Now we are going to merge the area. Okay, so I have to go into start editing. So let's wait for some time because sometimes ArcGIS crashed, and hope so this will not be okay. It's okay. Now let's select all of this and going to merge it. So I have we got the boundary. Now let's save it, stop editing. Then what we need to do, we need to remove it and we need to open this area. Okay, so we have got the Dhaka City Corporation boundary. Now we're going to open the road network. and make it the fill color as no color. Okay, and the outline color should be white. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to copy this layer. The road network layer is okay. Let's have some symbology features in the road network, because we are going to it's not visually attractive categories. And here is a tab, and I'm going to give the color plate as this color lamp and values. Let's see what looks like. Apply. So it's Ajan. Okay, so here you can see the layer properties, and that looks pretty good. I hope that if you explore more about the symbology, then you can get more attractive look. So let's start with this. Okay, now I'm going to copy this layer. Okay, so the question is why I am going to copy it. Okay, like first of all, these are the total BD administrative boundary. Okay, and I'm going to give the color black, so all of the road network vanished. Okay, so the reason is why I have given the black fill color. Okay, let's see. So now I'm going to layer properties and give the transparency level to 15%. Apply it, and then going to remove the outline color. Okay, so now I'm going to copy it and going to paste it again. So these are the OSM roads 1, these are the OSM roads 2. Okay, so again I'm going to layer properties, then need to go about the data frame and clip to shape, specify the shape. It is about the DCC boundary. Okay, and this means actually you know that about clipping in the geoprocessing tool, you can easily done the clipping process, but in this time I'm not going to do any clipping. It is all about the visual clipping, you can say. I have identified, or I have defined the layer DCC boundary as the input feature, and within this input feature all of the layers added will be clipped. And if I want to exclude any layers, like from in this DCC boundary, I want to exclude the layer, this layer I want to exclude, then apply it. Let's see what happened. So you can see that all of the other layers which have gone actually. So I'm going to again go to the properties and exclude layer, and going to check the OSM roads 1, not 2. Okay, close, apply. So here you can see that the DCC or Dhaka City Corporation road network is visualized properly, and other is in the transparency level. Okay, and behind the transparency layer, the other road networks is visible, and the road network which I am going to present, the Dhaka City road network, which you can see easily in this layer. And here actually our works has already completed. Now I am going to copy the layer, copy, and again paste it, because I can see that because of the clipping to shape, the boundary of Dhaka City is not visible properly. So I am going to copy it and again paste the layer, and this will be so it is going to. Okay, here I have got my layers. So now what do I need to do? I need to change the outline of this OSM roads properties. I need to change the outline with it. It looks so clumsy. Symbology is going to 4.4 0.4. Okay, and add all values. Then you can apply it. Okay. So in this moment, I think but this layer I have to maintain the outline width, otherwise it will not be visible properly. Paste layer. Then again, I think you understood. I just copy this layer and again paste it behind this layer. Okay, the transparency layer. So I'm going to name it transparency layer. Then I need to do something about the properties of the road OSM roads 2. It is all about the visual interpretation. Okay, like how you are going to make your map looks, or you can say that it is depend on your choice, or your you can say that your visible interpretation, or your visible how you want to make the maps more attractive. It depends upon your choice actually. So I'm going to give some transparency. It is 20%. What is that? Okay, 20%. Now I think it's okay. So all of the layers have been added and completed. Now I'm going to export the area. Let's see this area. Actually this looks okay. It will be okay after exporting. Okay, it seems like this area is so clumsy and this area is so clumsy, but after exporting all of this matter will be solved. Let's export the map by going to the layout view. So here is the layer. I'm going to make zoom to layer option because it will be keep the layer fit to the windows or the layer. I'm going to increase the area of my exporting layer. So here you can see that I can easily increase or decrease the area of my exporting layer, and again I'm going to say zoom to layer. I think it's enough. This is bounded free. I'm going to give it a clip layer. Again to properties, with shape clip layer. Okay, so layers. This is the boundary. Close. I think I need to increase the transparency level. Let's see what I'm going to get after the exporting layers. Okay. File, export map. So here is the third project about the road network which I have done, and let's rename it or make a new folder. 3 BCC road network. Let's see what I think it's still not exported. It will take some time. Let's wait for some times for this layer exporting. As you can see that it is exporting layer by layer. Here is the updating or the geoprocessing things, which you can say our export is completed. And here's the map. Okay, you can see the layer which is visible properly, and I think I should increase the resolution, because whenever I zoom it I cannot see it properly. I think I should increase the resolution. Let's export it again. Export map. This road network, it's going to 500. Save. So after that, after exporting the layer, I need to add something. As you can see, you have already seen at the initial map which I have given in the starting moment. There was a north arrow and also the logo which I'm going to add. As I have already made a template, like as it's a portrait map, so I'm going to open it. Layers of drawing. You know that if you are only using ArcGIS or any desktop GIS software, you can make some beautiful maps, but I think if you want to make your map more beautiful, you need some graphic design software. It can be Adobe Illustrator or any kinds of photo editing software you can use to visualize your map is more attractive way. I think our map has been exported. Okay, 34% will be okay. Okay, it's completed 100%. Let's open it again. See what we have created. Okay, here is a map. Sometimes it needs some time to load the layer, actually, know that. Okay, let's see. I think it is now really good to publish, we can say. It's actually the road network is really like, you know, that like vein in our heart.